AATMANIRBHAR BHARAT, that is self-sufficient Bharat. India is trying to achieve the Atmanirbharta in many sectors, especially in mines. India trying to achieve the self-sufficiency under the Atmanirbhar Bharat program, especially in mines. Our mineral sector is finally making its full contribution towards building. Major steps have been taken to increase the area under exploration. Means the government is looking forward to explore more and more mines in the increased area. Also, to boost mineral production, to generate more revenue to the states, all in a transparent, time-bound and trustworthy manner. Means central government not only wants to increase the area for mining exploration, but also the quantity, and also to get more revenue for the states concerned in the mining activity has been carried on. The Mines and Mineral Development and Regulation National Mineral Exploration Trust was established in 2015. For this purpose, the central government established a trust to undertake the mining activity, to expand the mining activity, to explore more area for mining activity. A dedicated trust under the name National Mineral Exploration Trust was established in 2015, under which the District Mineral Foundation will be established under PMKKY. KKKY is a game changer in developing the mining affected areas and improve the lives of people in in those regions. District Mineral Foundation will be established to identify the area, to identify the mines, and to verify the exploration opportunities, and to develop area. District Mineral Foundation also has a huge corpus of 61,867 crores as on March 2022 and allowed a seamless transfer of value rights clearances to leaseholders. Means District Mineral Foundation will play an important role in identifying and assigning the rights to the lessees to exploit, to explore mines. Also, the central government has removed the distinction between captive and merchant mines to promote competition, relaxed the exploration norms, gave opportunity to small players, MSMEs, and improve the ease of doing business, resolution of legacy issues, and freeing up around 500 potential mineral blocks for auction. Also, the transfer of all value rights and clearances to successful bidders. The central government has taken every step to streamline the mining activity with the help of District Mineral Foundation to attract the successful bidders to carry on their mining activity without any disruption, comfortably to carry on their business. Also, the central government has deemed extension of mining licenses to government companies for unhindered production, part surrender of mining lease area in all cases. Also, the central government has given opportunity to the government companies and also for private miners to carry on unhindered, undisturbed production, and also to surrender part of the mines if they feel uncomfortable. The lessees can surrender part of the mine in all cases. And also, the central government has reduced the minimum area requirement for the grant of mining licenses from 5 hectares to 2 hectares. Means earlier, the central government was allowed to carry on mining activity if only the mining area is more than 5 acres or more. But now the central government has reduced the area for carry on mining activity from 5 acres to 2 acres. It means even small piece of land, piece of land of 2 acres, 2 hectares also can be given to lessees to carry on mining activity. Also, the central government has given liberal exploration norms have increased the number of blocks in auctions. Also, so that to attract small and medium miners, the government has reduced the quantity or area so that even small and medium mining lessees also can undertake the mining activity. It need not be in the hands of the large lessors, large mining companies. The central government has allowed participation, has also increased with the reduction of bid security, with the result of action taken by activities, promotion taken by encouragement given by the central government. The participation has also increased with the reduction of bid security. 184 mineral blocks have been auctioned across the country. For the first time, phosphate and kyanite blocks were recently auctioned. Means, for the first time, Indian phosphorate and kyanite mines also auctioned by the central government. One more important aspect of this mining encouragement is all the revenue accrued by the auction of blocks and sale of the minerals goes to the concerned state governments. The industry-friendly norms, the industry-friendly reforms have contributed immensely to generating additional revenue sources for the states. Because of entire revenue is being shared with the state governments, the states are getting more revenue by granting more and more mines to the lessees. Also, the central government has provided for the sale of 50% minerals produced by captive mines in the open market. There is a huge scope for additional revenue generation. Lessees has been allowed to sell their 50% of mineral produced by captive mines in the open market. That permission to sell in the open market also attracted mining companies, and also the auction and bid amount also increased. There are provisions for lapse of reserved mineral blocks to PSUs in case of operationalization, which will be put up for re-auction. The lessee could not carry on the mining activity. The mine can be used will be put up for auction. We need to increase our mineral exploration to bring identified potential mineral blocks for auction. More number of mineral blocks, more number of competitors, more number of auctions, and more amount of revenue to the state governments. So the more number of blocks will increase the competition among the bidders, and that will increase the revenue to the state government concerned where the mining activity is carried on. Also, now private accredited exploration agencies have been carrying out exploration activities. Obvious geological potential has increased from 5.7 lakh square meters to 6.88 lakh square meters, and the area under exploration increased to 30% of obvious geological potential. Means with this, with the encouragement given by the central government with its steps, the area is increased from 5.7 lakh square kilometers to 6.88 lakh square meters, and also the explorations increased by 30% of the OGP. Funds from National Mineral Establishment Trust are being utilized to grant incentives to states for conducting successful auctions and bringing more blocks into auctions. The funds of the National Mineral Trust will be used to encourage the state governments to grant more blocks to the bidders, and also to encourage more blocks for mining activity. As a result of exploration efforts, new minerals have been identified for auction. The advantage is with the encouragement given by the central government with its policies, these reforms will go a long way in ensuring energy security as well as industrial development. Iron ore reached a record production level of for 254 MMT in financial 2021-22. Limestone reached a record production level of 393 MMT in the financial year 2021-22. Out of the 423 potential blocks have been handed over to the state governments for auction. The sectors which finally being set free to spread their wings and meet their true potentiality means mining sector has been given more and more liberally freedom to carry on activity in the states concerned by reducing the minimum area of mining activity, and also to attract more and more bidders, and also to get more and more revenue for the states where mining activities carried on. These are the various steps taken by the central government to increase the mining activity, and also now to reduce the dependence on imports, especially coal like other mining materials. This is for Atmanirbhar Bharat under mining activities.